Casey, how exciting is it to finally get over that hump and make it to the Final Four?
Oh my God, it's so exciting, especially doing it the right way. Doing it my last year at Memphis, Tennessee in front of my fans or my family. It's a great feeling, man. Just doing it with these guys is unbelievable.
Talk about Dayton came at you in waves there, but you guys were able to resist those runs every single time, come back. Is that just the senior leadership and just having been through all this before?
I mean, yeah, we got great senior leadership, and from day one, we always been talking about persevere, handle adversity, and when somebody else throw their best punch at you got to throw it back at them.
As the clock was winding down there, Casey, I mean, what was going through your head? Finally see that clock hit 0 and know you're going to the Final Four.
I couldn't believe it, man. It was unreal to me. It took me a while just to grasp it. I don't know, man. It was just a great feeling.
You like the look of that net around your neck?
Oh, yeah, I love it, man. New fashion statement. I ain't going to take it off.
Is there a sense of relief that you finally made it to the Final Four, and then now, obviously, you've got to try to go get 2 more wins?
I'm just thinking about getting some rest right now. My knees and my body just needs it. Getting right, then us getting prepared for Michigan State or UConn coming up next. And I know we're excited for the opportunity. It's not going to overwhelm us. We're going to go into the game, thinking we can win, feeling as though we have a good chance and be fearless.
How sweet is this to share it with your buddies, the guys you've been here for 4 years with?
It's really sweet. I mean, I wouldn't want it any other way. These guys have earned it. We've earned it. We've fought so hard. We've fallen short. We've been hardened through the process, and now we finally made it, so it feels really good to be there with these guys.
Pat, what kind of sense of calm and confidence did you have in the second half there? They're making little runs. You guys just fought back every time. Did the last 3 years kind of help prepare you for that moment today?
Well, first off, hats off to the Dayton Flyers, because we knew they were going to throw a run in us in the second half. Coach told us that they were down by 10 against Gonzaga early in the season and scored 56 points in the second half. So we were ready for that and knew it was coming. We just had to do a better job of playing better defense, playing better offense, getting the ball moving, just fighting through the adversity.
What is it about this team when they cut the lead to 1 against UCLA and the Dayton takes the lead? You guys go on a long run after that, and you've done that all year.
Yeah, I mean, we just stick together no matter what happens. We knew going into halftime or coming out of halftime, we knew that they were going to make a run at some point. It just happened to be at the beginning of the second half. So we knew that was going to come, and we just said we had to weather the storm and stick together, and we did that.
How special is it for you guys to cut these nets down and realize you're going to play in the Final Four?
Very special, but we're not done yet. This is one of our goals. We still have one more goal left, and I think we're going to go after it.
The fact that everybody puts so much on you guys that they got to get to the Final Four, but there, as you just mentioned, this is just another step. That there's still 2 more wins to get, right?
Definitely. What people say doesn't really matter to us. It has no bearing on our team, on games. So whoever steps in between the lines is what matters, and we just try and stay focused and stay together the whole entire game.
Hey, Michael, just in terms of, kind of felt like a home game for Dayton a little bit at one point, but the Gator fans talk about their support throughout the season, especially in this tournament.
Oh, man, we have the best fans in the country, for them. Some of them to travel miles just to come see us in Memphis. It's a great feeling to know that we have fans everywhere and have support. And, they were great tonight. I felt their energy. I know we felt their energy as a team, even though it was kind of like a home game for Dayton. But I feel like we have the best fans in the country.
And talk about that. The goal, this was one of them.
Yeah.
But there's still 2 more games
Yes,
to get.
2 more games to play, and we only get 40 minutes. So just going to enjoy it today and just get back at it tomorrow.
What are you going to do with the net?
I don't know yet. Probably just keep it on, shower with it, go to sleep with it, use the bathroom with it, stuff like that.
Is it kind of fitting the defense won you guys the game because this is the way this team has been all year
Yeah,
long?
definitely, because especially down the stretch, we were able to score. We got our rebounds, and we were able to guard them down the stretch. So that's what pretty much got us win all these games.
When it was over, you saw Patrick out there and kind of wander around the floor, and you tackle him from behind. What was that moment like for 2 friends?
Man, we talked about it every single time about getting there. We kind of disappointed we haven't been there the past 2 years. And just not only for us, just for the program and the school, And we worked really hard this year, and we played a really good game with a really good team. They battle, we battle, and we're just able to get it done.
How hard was it today just because they weren't going to go away?
It was really hard because they're going to be able to make threes, and that's how they stay in the game. They had 2 threes in the second half, beginning of the second half. That's pretty much how they stay in the game. We just battle through and just keep on guarding, and we know they're going to respond, and we punched them back, and they were just able to get it done.
What was that moment like when you grabbed Patrick from behind there?
Oh, unbelievable, because we here. We went to a Final Four next week. man, it's been 3 years. So it's a great feeling, especially for a senior, because we work really hard for that, and as a team, it's a really good accomplishment.
We do a great job of staying focused and not getting rattled. And I think that starts with Coach D and the seniors, and we do a good job of passing that along to the underclassmen.
Last thing I have, just talk about going to the Final Four. You guys aren't content on just being there. You want to win it all, don't you?
Yeah, we do. But the thing is, all the other teams have the same goal and have the same mindset, so it's not going to be easy, and we know that, and we got to put in our work this next week.
Scotty, what's a better souvenir, the string in the hat or the trophy you're holding on to?
Probably the trophy, but I don't get to keep this, so I mean, I'm gonna have fun with this.
How satisfying of a feeling is it to finally kind of get over that hump and make this a special season for you guys?
It feels great. I mean, I'm not really satisfied because there's more games to go, but it's a great feeling, and I'm gonna enjoy it today.
There were so many people talking about just what this Florida Gators team could do at the start of the season. Did you think you'd be back to this point right now?
I mean, at the beginning of the season, I hoped that, but I didn't assume anything. I mean, there was a lot of work that we put in, practice, conditioning. It was just a long season, and it's been fun all the way through, and I'm happy to enjoy it with these group of teammates.
I was going to say, earlier you said you couldn't enjoy it because you hadn't gotten to the final destination. Can you soak this moment up a little bit, though?
Today we can, but the next week, once we get back to Gainesville, we're going to have to start getting ready for the next team and put this behind us, because as much fun as it is today, there's still more to achieve if we can.